Good afternoon. Here we go. Gawn wins the first ruck contest. Mills, Neal, Zorko. Was that a legal disposal? They've worked it well. He's caught. And we will do it all again. Gawn slaps it out. This will be a close thing.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Quaynor to bring it in. Sheasel has found some space. What's he got on offer? Wiedering can keep it moving. WA under great pressure. Florence thought his way through it. Honours the lead. Searching kick. Sheasel. This is good footy. Quaynor can run and gun. Ball spills free in the tackle. He just dropped it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Sets up a foot race. Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Neal, well done. Starcevic getting their handball game going. Mills. Quaynor clears the area. He's stopped in his tracks. Gets his kick despite the heat. Kelly attracted a crowd. Walsh, Danaher runs onto it. Gawn, good thinking and good execution too. Neal, McCluggage, can he find a teammate? Lukosius, great hands there.
This will give them some breathing space.
Should kick the goal now, and does.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Subiaco have opened their account. Gawn, the winner there. Viney trying to find a path. Danaher throws it on the boot. Hipwood, terrific tackle. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
A chance to clear now. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Pepper normally delivers. Flostone wins it back. He's been busy so far. No wonder coaches go grey. Sees an opportunity and plays on. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Sheasel, he's lost possession. Goes very wide. Good disciplined defence. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
WA haven't been able to achieve any rhythm in their ball movement just yet. That'll be key for them.
Gawn wins the tap. Neal, Viney takes the hand pass. Can he hit a target? McGovern making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gets the kick away. Wiedering gets to it first. Doesn't often waste it. Mills trying to bring the Crummers into play. Cops some unwanted attention. McGovern, no easy exit. The umpire says he had no prior. Marshall wins the hit out. Walsh, Kelly, Rowbottom. Good looking kick. Pepper marks. Will he go the bomb? Taranto caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Comes free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Mackay, he's wrapped up. Lukosius in some space now. Gawn can run with the footy. Kelly does well under pressure. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Broad brings it out wide. Rowbottom with the big fist. That's a bruising tackle. Subiaco have won it back. Bit of a nothing kick. Lukosius working hard and being rewarded. Slick hands. Zorko heads for the pocket. Maynard, dangerous place to turn it over. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
Subiaco have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Gorn with a deft tap. McCluggage leading from the front. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Heaney, Taranto. Good tackle. WA looking shaky early. Kelly, it's a hot footy. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Gorn showing his skills. Viney, Subiaco having a great patch. Towards the boundary line. Sheasel got a fist in. McCarthy, he'll feel that one. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Rucks go at it. Walsh, he's made a hot start to this match. McGovern, that's good work rate. Clever kick. Quaynor works hard to present. Hipwood reads the play so well. It's there!
Subiaco are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
WA are on the back foot early. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Taranto, what can he manufacture? Bad error there. Gorn in the right spot. Wiedering. Some indirect ball movement here. Mackay working hard and presenting well. WA not at their best so far. Oh, what about that for a mark? He's generally a good kick. Maynard. Mackay lowers the eyes. That's not 15. Ineffective disposal. They've put themselves under pressure. Cameron takes the logical option. Broad. Subiaco have started well. Zorko marks on centre wing. Subiaco with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. What's happening down there, Gary?
Subiaco have established a handy break and it's starting at the stoppages. There isn't always a direct correlation between hit-outs and clearances, but there was in that first term with the midfielders taking full advantage of the silver service provided by their ruckman.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Gorn wins it. McCluggage. They're a big chance here. McGovern tries to spike it out of the danger zone. McCarthy. It's there!
WA have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
Subiaco will be hard to stop now. Gorn had his measure today. Mills. McCarthy goes without it. Florence mops that one up. Panicked under pressure. McGovern. He's got an option in the centre square. Who's front and centre? It's a tough game. Walsh at close quarters. The kick was ill-directed. He'll be sore in the morning. McCluggage. Maynard read it well. What a hand pass. Wiedering has brought his own ball. WA should be able to clear now. He's kicked it high. Sheasel, what more can you say? They need to hit the scoreboard here. Georgiades, strong grab. He's completely shanked it. Starcevic read that one like a book. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Subiaco have winners everywhere. And they're away. Warple goes back with the handball. Got to get it forward now. Flostone, Neal. Delightfully done. Starcevic, good kick. Warple. Was he taken high?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Walsh runs onto it. Neal, crunching tackle.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
WA haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Walsh, poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Marshall looking for territory. Kelly, Rowbottom. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Starcevic met solidly. It's proving hard to get a clearance at the moment.
WA are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision making.
Sheasel Walsh. He ran into a brick wall. He'd like that one again. Solid tackle. Rinse and repeat. Who can get the clearance? Neal. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Mills running in support. What a game he's having. Mackay wins it back. Great mark. Conservative kick. Maynard couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
You can see their confidence growing. Bailey might fancy himself here. Good hands. Zorko. Cameron. Kicking for his first. Wiedering taking no chances.
Happy to concede a behind.
Maynard tasked with the kick in. Wiedering makes position. He's hit up the lead. Subiaco have denied them the corridor. Quality delivery by foot. Mackay. Rowbottom. That's skillful. This is good ball movement. Can he be the fire starter? Rowbottom. Dangerous to leave on his own. To break the duck. That will have to wait.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Sicily to bring it back in. Honours the lead. They'll contest in the centre square. Bailey dishes it off. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Sheasel in the thick of it as ever. Well played.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Away he goes. Rioli to bring it back in. Cameron on a lead. McCluggage. He's everywhere at the moment. Step ladder time. He just keeps racking up disposals. That's a strong mark.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That'll play on his mind, I suspect, at least until he can make up for it.
Play on. Rioli tasked with the kick in. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? McCluggage. They cannot keep him quiet. Florence reads the ball so well. WA might need plan B soon. Lukosius cuts it off. Delivers to centre half forward. Taranto. He's suddenly a popular man. Mackay. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Marshall smashes it out of there. Walsh fighting hard. Rioli is a dynamo. They're playing with purpose and poise.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Subiaco might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
The two big men do battle. Walsh kicks to space. Broad takes an excellent grab. Subiaco playing like winners. Turned over on centre wing. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
WA need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Neal kicks inside the forward 50. Needed to be clean and wasn't. How will the umpire see this? Attracted a crowd. Marshall, he's caught. Maynard cops some unwanted attention. That's poor play. Wiedering, he's besieged. McGovern, Kelly. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Mackay. I've liked his game today. Aliyah. Sicily. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Flostone. Walsh. Inside 50 with the kick. Mackay comes over the top and holds on.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They need to sort this out. Their kicking at goal is really letting them down.
Back into play. McCluggage working hard and being rewarded. Sicily. Viney. Walsh runs onto it. He's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Sweet palms it down. Sheasel kicks inside the forward 50. Georgiades commands the footy.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Struck it well, no problems there.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he could be.
That first goal, so important. The big men fly. McCluggage gathers. Viney under pressure. Starcevic. Gorn. That's an aggressive handball. Subiaco are playing some great footy. McGovern is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Wiedering. Good thinking and good execution too. WA might be able to start something. Quaynor. Probing ball. Heppel on centre wing. Rioli. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Couldn't burst through. Starcevic gathers. He's under close attention. Gorn. Neal. Inside 50 with the kick. Hipwood is so strong one-on-one.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Subiaco are holding them at bay. Punch clear. Viney. McCluggage. Knew the tackle was coming. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Taranto. WA need to make inroads soon. Georgiades at centre half forward. Walsh can run, and that's a great hand pass.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Touch and go.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
WA haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. McInerney had his measure today. McCluggage, Viney, Gorn. It's a tough game. He'll be sore in the morning. No way through there, and they'll reset. McInerney with the tap. McCluggage, Viney. He's run into trouble. We've got another stoppage. McInerney with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Maynard. Sheasel. What can he do with it? Farms it out. This is great pressure footy. He's lost it. Wiedering wins a hard ball. Terrific tackle. Kicks to centre wing. You can't question his commitment. WA guarding the corridor. They could be vulnerable here. Rankin. He's set upon. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. McInerney is giving him a bath. Viney, he'll work all day. Rioli couldn't get a disposal. McCluggage feeling the heat. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Danaher. Can he impose himself on the match? McKenna has it at half forward. He's been dispossessed.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Viney. He hasn't been himself today, and they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It's tempting to put the shutters up when you're in front this close to three-quarter time, but it isn't necessarily the best approach.
Sweet gets his hand to it. Walsh. The defenders will be nervous. Rioli. That's a bruising tackle.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
McInerney palms it down. McCluggage. Walsh by hand. Might be time for one more score here. Good build-up. Sheasel. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Heaney. Up and under. Sicily wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Subiaco might have a dilemma at some point. It's certainly a viable tactic to slow the game down and look to possess the footy at certain points in a match. But I'm not generally a believer that your mindset should change based on the time remaining in the match. I reckon keep doing what's got you in a position of strength.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Taranto is calm in a crisis. Rioli gathers in the centre square. He'll feel that one. Palpepper, good vision there. Walsh, he should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Rioli to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Subiaco are bringing great energy. Gorn. Their ball movement has been impressive. McInerney. McCarthy. Into the pocket he goes. Hipwood. And out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
McCluggage goes laterally. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
Subiaco have the first of the last quarter. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. McCluggage honours the lead. Sweeping handball. Heppel gets in the way. The clock is the enemy now. The kick was misdirected. They can smell victory. Bailey. Ignoring the corridor for now. Unable to get it inside 50. Sees something he likes. Quaynor. He's so good in close. Danaher has it now on centre wing. WA haven't thrown the towel in. Rioli kicks laterally. Stringer dangerous to leave on his own. He's had little impact so far. Walsh, great work ethic to push forward and present.
There might just be a chance of pitching this game if this goes through.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
A goal there would have made it interesting.
He's off. Rioli brings it back in. Sheasel couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. McInerney, WA, are chasing tail. McGovern, where would they be without him? He might have thought about the corridor. Aliyah intercepts on centre wing. Onto the non-preferred. McGovern. He ran into a brick wall.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Towards half forward with the kick. Wiedering. Rioli. Short pass. Looks good. Viney. Uses the non-preferred. Heaney. It's a high ball. McKenna. Met solidly. Rioli. Was he held without it?
Run down. Great chase.
Viney. Takes it out wide. Kicks to half forward. McKenna leading by example. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Mackay read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. McKenna. That might have been dropping the ball. Rankin should have done better. Broad saves the day. Can they get something going? He's hit up the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Broad. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Not his finest moment. Feeds it out. Maynard, normally creative. He's so clean with the footy. Rankin, clever handball. Mackay heads towards half forward. Georgiades, Heaney. Solid tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. Walsh, Stringer after it. No easy exit. Neal, he's besieged. Broad, it's a hot footy. Ugle-Hagan, Rankin, was that a throw? Rioli, desperate to win it back. He's suddenly a popular man. Not a lot of space to work with. Cops some unwanted attention. Neal, Viney, good tackle. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. McInerney got his palm to it. McCluggage got to get it out of there. Rioli cuts it off. The defence has fallen down. Sweet drops into the hole and marks. That's good vision. Quaynor makes position. Who's at home? Aliyah. Subiaco under great pressure. He's caught. Neal. Taranto. Out wide with the kick. Mills had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Subiaco have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.